The flea market's pretty much empty, and it's still raining. Does this thing work?
It was.
What's your price on it? Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Corey, and we went to 2 flea markets today. Got some really great stuff to resell. We're going to talk about it at the end, but first, let's roll the footage. Let's see what the flea market gods have for us today. How much are your controllers?
One is $4.
$4?
Yeah, the 3 for $10.
3 for 10? All right, I'll get all of them for 10. There you go.
Okay, thank you, man.
Thank you. What in the world? Oh my gosh. This one doesn't have a game in it.
No, it's only the case. I can do one if you want.
Okay, I'll do that. 2, 4, 6, 7.
7. Perfect. 1, 2, $3 back. And
Thank you very
we're
much.
even. Thank you. Have a good one.
It's missing the top. Just $1? Cool. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. $1.
It's $1? Okay. You know we're desperate when we're buying Connect Sports. I got these two.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank
you.
you so much.
$8 for each.
Yes, yes.
How much is your controller?
Huh?
How much is your controller? 5? Okay, cool.
Damn, that was too cheap.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
How much are your games, man?
$5.
5? Okay. Does this thing work?
It was. Yeah, I'll be honest and true with you.
Yeah.
I put it in the closet for
Yeah, they never work.
years ago. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'd almost. I've got the batteries and stuff. Everything is all the.
I've had several of these before and they never work.
Okay then.
What's your price on it?
Well, I told a guy a few minutes ago, $25 for everything. Got right there. It's got four games with it.
And it got a little bag.
It's got the bag and it's got the whole thing. You know what I'm talking about. But I mean,
25.
like I say, if that scares you,
would you do 20 for it? I mean, I just have no idea if it works.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't work.
Well, yeah, if you want it, we'll do it.
Okay, cool.
I know it. I know it comes on. Let's put it that way.
I'll take a chance on it.
There you go. Can you stack it all back in there?
Oh yeah,
Let's
I
get
can.
it all back in there. Then the games, I think, go in the back right here. You want to put that in there? It's got the whole carrying case and everything.
That's cool.
Good deal.
I mean, I can maybe find someone that could fix it if it doesn't work. Yeah.
I'd almost bet it would work.
I hope so. Thank you very much. Game Gear.
We have. We live in an old trailer and we burn wood. Hey, Dean. What you want to set up? I got a bunch of dolls for sale. Oh, okay.
You need more. You don't have enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's an ugly day out. The flea market's pretty much empty. And it's still raining. But hopefully we can find something here. Figures sold separately. What's your price on this thing?
This right here?
Yeah.
I do it like $10.
10?
Hey, I got it wet, man. It's kind of messed up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it ain't been away. It just looked good like 2 weeks ago, and it got wet today. I mean, it was cool a little bit, but it got wet when I
Wow, that stinks. Yeah.
But it ain't been like in no garage or in no basement.
Yeah.
Or nothing, you know what I mean?
Alrighty.
What you want to get for it?
I mean, 10's a little bit more than I would be willing to pay for it. It is cool though.
$5.
I'd do 5 for it. Yeah. You would? Okay.
First show of the day, I do.
Well, thank you very
Well, you
much.
get the Long Ranger, give you the whole thing.
Not a bad buy. Paid $5 for it. It's worth about $40, maybe even $50 new. So I think in this condition, still new, but the box is messed up, you can probably get, I don't know, $20. You would do 10 for these?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll grab these two as well. Thank you very much. And they're in really nice shape. Even the one without the joysticks is worth about $18.
Right. How you doing?
How much is, very good. How much is your,
They're all
the one,
20.
the one at the bottom?
They're all the same. They're all
20? Okay, cool. I'll take this one at the bottom.
Supra.
The Supra, yeah.
Supra. Those three don't seem to last too long.
I love that car so much.
I have more of them, but when I get them, I buy a whole case, and they just don't seem to last long.
That is killer.
And the Eclipse I can't get now, so
Really?
it will come back, but I can't get it right now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
More bunnies. All right, guys, we just got back home from the flea market, and it was raining the whole time, and there wasn't a lot of sellers, but we did manage to get a couple things, which we'll talk about in a second. But of course, the first day was the best when it was sunny. There was a lot of competition there, but I still did manage to get some great stuff, including the Game Gear, which is just an amazing find. Now, I have no clue if this thing works. I've bought many Game Gears over the years, and none of them have ever worked, so I don't have very high hopes, which is a problem because if this thing works, it's worth about $125. If it doesn't, maybe $25 if we're lucky. So this is going to really determine how well we did this weekend, if it was a total bust or if it was a home run. We'll talk about this last. Let's go ahead and get into the other stuff that we found. So the first thing we picked up at the flea market was these 3 PS3 controllers. They're sort of in varying condition, which is mostly not good. This is the best one here. I just got to clean these up, repair the joysticks, which are worn off, and I think I can get about $22 out of each one. So after fees and shipping, I'll get about $12 a piece. We only paid about $4.30, so a pretty decent profit. Next, we got this kind of strange game lot. Gears of War 3 for $360 is complete, but not in the best condition. I'll need to replace that box. Not a valuable game. I'm just going to trade it in. We also got Naruto for $360, Rise of a Ninja. Now, this is actually a pretty valuable little game, and I was surprised it was in here. It's actually more valuable than the PS2 game of the case, but I think it's worth like $16 disc only, which is pretty darn good. The most surprising of them all was, of course, Mortal Kombat Complete Edition disc only. Has some scratches and stuff, but it should play fine. About a $20 game, even as just a disc. So that was a pretty cool find. I paid just $1 for this NES storage box, and it even comes with a bunch of official NES sleeves, you can see there. It's kind of hard to figure out what this is worth because the little top part is missing. But complete, they go for about $30 to $40. I think I'm just going to throw this up on eBay as it is with all these little sleeves in here for, I don't know, maybe $20, and maybe somebody will buy it. We next got this red PS4 controller. It's in really good condition. Haven't tested it yet, but only paid $5. They're worth about $25 to $30. So we should be able to get a pretty decent profit on this one after shipping and fees. I got really lucky picking up Ratchet & Clank Going Commando for the PS2 before anybody else found it on that table. But as you can see, this thing is in like almost mint condition. I think I can probably sell it for maybe $25 just because of the condition alone. So awesome find for just $5. On that same table, we got 007 Quantum of Solace, steel sealed, Xbox 360. This is about a $25 game if I'm not mistaken. Brand new. Crazy find. So the last 2 games that I picked up was Call of Duty 3 for the Wii and Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. It is missing the manual, but otherwise it's in pretty decent condition. Now this is the first Tomb Raider game I ever played, so when I saw it I wanted to pick it up just to give it a playthrough. Just $5. A pretty good deal. I can't resell it at that price and make any money, so it's definitely just one I meant to buy to play. And Call of Duty 3, I didn't know what it was worth. I thought it might be worth like $12 or something, but turns out it's just not that valuable. Maybe like a $10 game tops. So I'm just going to trade this one in. Thankfully, it's complete and in good condition. From the same seller, we picked up these 3 PS3 controllers. One of them is the really early no joystick version. This one's worth about $17, $18, and it's in really good condition. And then we got these 2 with joystick, also in great condition. Paid just $10 for all 3 of these, and I think I can sell each one for about $20, then this one for about $17. So we're going to make a decent profit after shipping and fees. I paid just $5 for this X-Men the Movie Lady Liberty playset. It's actually in pretty much brand new condition. It's just the box has a little bit of damage from when it got wet, but it's all dried up now. There is a tear right here, but you can see in there the Lady Liberty head is still sealed in the package. It's got all the tape and everything on it, which is just awesome. So I can technically classify this as new when I list it on eBay. It looks like the sales for this brand new go for between like $40 to even $70. This one obviously would not get anywhere near that because of the box damage, but I still think we can maybe sell it for around $30. So we just paid $5, so I'll show up on screen what I think my profit will be once I've shipped it and paid all the eBay fees. I almost forgot that I bought this Fast and Furious die-cast Toyota Supra from the Fast and Furious, the original movie. This is my favorite movie car, maybe of all time. I just love it. I bought it to keep, so not going to resell it, but it's worth about $25. So here's the pretty incredible Game Gear lot that we picked up. We got the console here in what looks like to be really good condition, although I've seen them in better condition and not work, so we're going to test it out. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I've already noticed there's some corrosion in the battery compartment, but worst case scenario, we can just use the charger plug right there. I love buying handheld lots because they always come with an assortment of games. We got Super Columns, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, World Series Baseball, and Kawasaki Superbike Challenge. Which one should we try first? Let's try the bike challenge. Okay guys, the game is in. Let's try it. We got the batteries in. There's the power button. Oh my gosh, it works. I don't hear any sound. It's on. I can see. Oh! That is awesome. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. It actually works. And I'm all over the road. Whoa! So it turns out we got really lucky. We got a working Game Gear. We can probably sell for $120. I'll show some comps up on the screen real quick and just kind of give an estimate of what I'm going to sell it all for and what I think we're going to get after fees. But yeah, that was pretty awesome, guys. Really happy with that. So we spent a total of about $106 at the 2 flea markets that we went to this weekend. And once we have everything sold and we account for shipping fees and eBay fees and all the trades, we'll pretty much double our money. We'll make about $130 to $140, which is pretty good. But if it isn't already obvious, you can't just go to the flea market every weekend and hope to survive off that as a full-time reseller. There's just not enough stuff there. The weather can completely ruin your plans like it did to me this weekend. So what you need to do is you need to find an alternate source of income. And that's what I'm going to show you guys next video. I'm going to be going to the main place where I source all of my stuff that I sell on eBay. And most of this stuff I also trade in. And that is from the Goodwill bins. And we're going to be making a couple videos on the Goodwill bins, and I'm going to show you guys the entire process of how I make money. And we're going to get some pretty crazy stuff, and it's dirt cheap. That's the best part. So make sure you stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.